A very good morning to Goa. We are here at Bangalore for the final of the Goa Super Cup, the seventh edition for the under 16 iteration of the boys final. We are here as Raman Sports Academy from Bengaluru,
Remember, this event is brought.
ARA, the Ahmedabad Racket Academy Football Club. Promises to be a high stakes, high scoring clash for sure, as both the sides have enough firepower in them. Join us for live action. Suraj Balan naming a lineup of Advik, Gautam, Yadunandan, Satvik, Daksh, Rakshit, Pavan, Aryan, Vivan, Niranjan, and Kabir in goal. Well, the under 14 edition of this tournament has been won by a Bengaluru side. Can the Ahmedabad side spoil their hegemony on it? Manoj from ARAFC names with Kush in goal, Dhruv Nanda, Ishan Patel, Hitarth Patel, Krishna Chaudhary, Parva Thakkar, Arnav Barani with the armband, Vedant, Addison, Kutum Chand, Ishmeet Singh as the forwards. Just moments away as the players step onto the pitch. Well, welcome back once more to Benolim, Goa. The Goa Super Cup in all its mighty in its seventh season, with a promise of delivering high quality youngsters from the grassroots program of the country for the country. Dream 2030 is nearing, and the boys of today will be the senior pros of tomorrow. They will bear the Indian flag. They will wear the famous blue jersey, the blue tiger jersey on them, and make us all proud. And this is a superb opportunity for the boys to step up and become men and start their senior pro career. Impress the watchers, impress the coaches and the selection committee members in attendance today, and they will have incredible and glorious careers. Who will rise up? Who will tumble under the pressure of the final? Fair amount of cheers to be heard from the audience. They're all eager to know what will transpire in this final between Raman Sports Academy and Ahmedabad Rackets Academy Football Club. Bengaluru and Ahmedabad, two of the famous cities from India, going head to head on this occasion. Remember, in the briefly concluded final of the under 14 iteration of the Goa Super Cup, it was a Bengaluru derby in the final. Can another Bengaluru team fly away with the trophy this time?
Tarun Sethi,
Or the
Ahmedabad
side
Racket
from
Academy
west
Club,
of India,
and Mr. Tarun Sethi will
Ahmedabad, the financial capital
immediately
of Gujarat, seal this trophy?
shake hands with the
All the
players.
youngsters and future players in attendance, they will be declaring for one team or another and cheering them on shortly. Who will get the most cheers? In the meanwhile, the delegation meeting with players, captain taking responsibility to introduce his team. It's a great chance for the players now. A good performance will take them places certainly.
Mr.
But
Harsh
first things
Paul
first, do not treat it as a
Mr.
final.
Tarun
Just
Sethi
treat it as any
Ahmedabad
other
Racket
game.
FSI.
Don't succumb to pressure. Don't succumb to nerves. Just play a casual game. Feel the ball, take the ball, and then do whatever you do with the ball that you're best at. So many young players in waiting. The captains shaking hands in the spirit of the game. Advik and Arnav from Raman and ARA respectively. The toss goes in favor of the side from Bengaluru. Not so fast, boys, says the referee as they pull back for a photo together. They're eager to get going, aren't they? The referee is posing with the captains. Will be a lifelong memory for them now. And the team joining them duly as well.
As the team line up for the photo session, I would once again like to thank our sponsors for making this Goa Super Cup a grand success. Spiker, Young and Retail Partner, GoPlay Technical Partner, Hive, Kit Partner, World Sports Travel Sports Tour Partner, Costco, Equipment Partner, and Stairs
The Ahmedabad Rackets Academy Football Club,
Friends.
nicknamed the
Welcoming this
Alphas.
unique event
Can the
is
Alphas
brought to us
show that they're
by
here to
the
win?
fast-growing academy, Football School of India,
Can the Alphas dominate the
Bangalore,
counterparts
Maharashtra.
from Bengaluru? Well, it will certainly be encouraging to listen to all those chants. Couple of nervous smiles out there. They're trying to hide it, but they're nervy in their nerves. They just have to got steel and ice in the nerves, though. I'm your host, Pranav Venkatesh. Glad to take you through the live events as they happen from Goa. Well, goalkeepers with their customary prayers. You've seen it all from the likes of Iker Casillas. Every goalkeeper will have his pre-match routine. And on this occasion, ARAFC's goalkeeper with a chant with his goal. Final team huddle there for the men in yellow. Well, they're certainly pumped up. Arriving a bit late for the kickoff, but they'll be making sure, they'll be happy that it is a wait that is worth. And we are underway in the final. Attacking from right to left of your screen in all yellow are the Raman Sports Academy from Bengaluru. And attacking from left to right of your screen in orange and blue are the ARAFC from Ahmedabad. Remember, these are games of 50 minutes, meaning halves of 25 minutes each. Early exchange there, well intercepted by the defender. Can the RAFC cross their own half? Infringement spotted by the referee. First free kick of the day goes in the way of the men in orange, the Alphas. Trying to go long. In this attempt, they will cross their opposition half for the first time. It is a free kick for Raman Sports Academy. A drop ball, rather, as it hits the referee. Now the ball beats everyone in the middle of the park, goes towards the right wing. Getting away from a couple of fullbacks, the cross in, strikes the striker on his back and goes out for a goal kick. And the centre backs are already complaining amongst themselves as to whose duty it was to mark him. A fast start to the game from Raman Sports Academy. Sending across into the box. A decent goal kick. Good amount of power on it. But now, here are Raman on the ball. Getting crammed out wide, but he has got superb skill and tenacity to drive away from challenges. But the centre back will get it away. A break on now for the boys in orange. Just a momentary pause allows for the defense to come back. Now still a chance for the number 7. He's going out wide. The goalkeeper comes out. Is there an offside flag? Yes, it is. The situation appearing to be boiling over. The referee asking for the players to be calmed down. It was a physical tussle between both the players. The referee instructing them that it is fair. And football as it remains is one of the most physical games in the world. There will be altercations. It is all up to the players to keep their calm on the field. Raman trying to build up patiently from the back. Look at the early pressure from ARA. Pressing as a strike duo, but they will offer ample space for Raman to progress. Wow, it's a good touch from the number 8, but he just gets caught from behind. Will be a free kick. Well, this is much more similar to the game of senior pros. Both sets of players are relaxed. The build-up is slow and steady. It's not all attack, attack, attack. The players are cautiously trying to be active in build-up and play as slow as possible. This is much better. And now a huge chance. The flag stays down. Couple of huge touches. He has to get the finish. The goalkeeper saves it. Cleared off the line. Wow. That is some great defensive intervention. The goalkeeper spilled an easy save, but the defender says not today. And he goes and clears it off the line. A huge let off for Raman Sports Academy. Meanwhile, a terrible, terrible miss for ARA. They should be 1 goal up. 1v1 against the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper even missing the save. But a superb intervention from defense. Warning signs there for Raman. But will ARA be made to regret this miss in the future? Chances like these don't come easily, but when they do come your way, they need to be turned home. First corner of the game. Trying to keep it in. And now missed by everyone down the other end. He has little to no support. Will end up winning a throw for Raman Sports Academy. How about that for discipline and determination from the RSA defense? The goalkeeper let it slide through his body. Could have trickled into the back of the net, but the defender didn't give up. Hero of the day already in the opening 5 minutes. And his side has a corner now. He will certainly go front. Can he score from this? Just as I was praising the slowness of the game, it certainly broke out in a frantic end-to-end session now. Here is the in-swinger. Goalkeeper coming out, but the ball hitting the roof of the net. Another chance for ARA. Well, they're finding it easy to get down the wings of Raman Sports Academy, but on this occasion, the defense recovering well. Ball spread out wide. He has it glued to his feet. Centre back's clearance. A chance to get away for Raman. Well, it looked like it hit an arm. The referee, even belatedly, calls it to perfection. He had the whistle in his mouth, waited for a good amount to see whether any advantage could be played. A chance for the Alphas to put the ball in the box. A bit too far to score from the free kick directly, but he will certainly fancy his chances. The ball dipping, but not enough on time. A good effort, you have to say. Confident from the youngster. Well, the ball getting stuck. It is Raman Sports Academy who started well, but even belatedly, ARA arrived at the party. That's some good skill. Laid off to the right wing. A chance to put the cross in. Knocks it past the defender, but it was a heavy touch. Look at the support there. The youngsters will be buoyed with their names chanted by the fans. It's a good start from ARA, you have to say. They had a chance cleared off the line, but now the goalkeeper gifts a corner to the opposition. These are the small sorts of things that can turn the tide of the game under no pressure, just booting it straight out of play. RSA will be trying to catch a lucky break from this corner. A bit too much power on it, perhaps, and it sails for a goal kick. Should have done better. Set pieces in these kind of games. There have been so many instances on the biggest stages in world football where set pieces have determined the fate of the game. Too often, the finals are tense. No side is hell bent on attacking. They will sit back. They will try to defend first. They will approach finals with pragmatism. Set pieces will certainly help open up the games. Meanwhile, now, ARA on their right flank looking for options. It's a smart turn. Find space towards the center of the pitch. A grass cutter unleashed. Some neat footwork from the forwards. And now, how about that for skill? Going for shot. Not wide. Not much wide, you have to say. Superb effort there. Pirouettes and goes past that man on his right foot. Unleashes the curler. Very good display from ARA. Highly impressive in the opening 10 minutes. Kabir, Raman Sports Academy, who was beaten earlier, only has his centre back to thank for clearing it off the line. Another decent touch. They're dominating the midfield at the moment. Raman Sports Academy are a bit disjoint. The gaps between the defensive line and the midfield. Can they fortify that segment? Forward shrugged off the ball. Look at the space the midfielders are finding themselves in. An ambitious ball towards the right flank. What a ball that is. But the referee raises the flag. Excellent switch of play from the center towards the right wing. The defense making sure that they step up right on time. The under 16 boys, it is sort of a graduation time for them. You fly, you pass this test with flying colors. You will be off into the senior setup very soon. With under 17 and under 19 World Cups coming up, this is a huge juncture for them. I'm very sure many of the players will have their eyes on the under 17 spots in the national team as well as their state teams. A shot from distance, a bit rash. The goalkeeper taking all the time in the world to get going. At nil-nil, they're just trying to slow down the game. Perhaps it was the coach's instructions. Don't rush any movement. Just take it slowly. Trying to play through the midfield leads to a loss of possession. Cross delivered from the right wing. The goalkeeper punches it away. Luckily, it's only to his teammate. A chance for a break for ARA again. Well pinched by RSA, but they can't hold on to the ball. And now, how about this for a delivery? The centre back gets there right on time to allow his defense to settle. We have seen some excellent line breakers from the middle of the park for ARA. A smart run from RSA. He takes it into his stride. It has to be a goal, and it is a goal. On the left foot, a brilliant finish. And he will head to the corner flag in celebration. Well, certainly against the run of play. ARA cannot believe it, but that was a high quality goal. A give and go and a superb finish on the left foot past the goalkeeper from Aryan. A high quality finish that is. You have to credit the move as well. From the back to the front, they progress the ball in a flash. And a superb 1-2 between Aryan and the number 8. Clean through on goal, under no pressure. Aryan slots it. Certainly against the run of play. Raman Sports Academy have taken the lead. Well, we just already discussed how the earlier miss, the earlier goal line clearance will haunt ARA. And it looks like their worst fears are coming true. Raman Sports Academy with a superbly taken goal and a lead in the final now. As we head towards the final 10 minutes of the half, a chance to double it, but a great defensive intervention. Confirmation of Aryan the scorer for Raman Sports Academy from Bengaluru. Looks like Bengaluru's domination in the Goan Super Cup will carry on. A team from Bengaluru. Well, in fact, it was a Bengaluru derby in the under 14 final. And even the under 16 final is going in the way of the team from Bengaluru. Well headed away, but ARA will keep coming back. They need to intensify their search for an equalizer now. Has the goal given confidence to RSA to play out more freely? Now this is much better. Excellent passage of play from them. Aryan trying to find the overlapping winger. Wins a throw in. That sequence of play 30 seconds ago was the best football they played. One touch passes between the midfield and defense before releasing the winger. Maybe they needed the goal to play with freedom and to play like their true selves, like they have played throughout the tournament. The cross headed away, but a chance for the winger on his left foot. It's a tame effort, bouncing before the goalkeeper, and he catches it comfortably. will come as a spanner in the works for ARA. They were looking the better side, creating chances, playing some smart balls through the middle. But one move was all it took to break everything down. And now they are looking lost for confidence as RSA are trying to pass it better and play through them. That's a mistake, an uncalled mistake, but luckily it doesn't come to haunt them. Centre back collects possession, looking for options. Another long ball played. On this occasion, the defense is there to clean it up. It is the goal scorer Aryan coming back to perform his defensive duties. Again, was a patient build up until that ball was launched into the box. Well, the players appeal for a back pass. It was an attempted clearance which will take the back pass situation out of equation. Now, this is just good. This is very good football. Every player knowing their roles, passing it with ease. Look a bit shocked now, the ARA. Chance to put it down the right wing. Into the box now. Good tackle from the fullback. Can he clean up the situation? Well, he loses the following duel. A chance to put the ball into the box. The goalkeeper saves it. He had to react. Another mistake. Raman Sports Academy have grown into this game with stature following that goal. That superb deft finish from Aryan. And are now looking the better part. Now, one thing we've observed from ARA is they're resorting to too many through balls or lofted balls from the middle of the pitch towards their forward line. Yes, they're pacey. Yes, they're quick. But probably the midfielders could carry the ball a bit deeper into the enemy territory before releasing them. Because at the moment, RSA's defense has grown accustomed to their tactic. They're just standing a yard deeper and catching the long balls with ease. Just like that. Perhaps they can be a little bolder on the ball and back themselves to carry it forward instead of playing it from the middle of the park. Into the final 5 minutes of the half. A good start from ARA, but it was taken away from them, snatched away by RSA in a superb manner. A fast break, a neat 1-2 later. Aryan was clean through on goal and he made it count. Again in the middle of the park. Will there be an attempted long ball? And just like clockwork, the striker is put through, but the defense, it is in the muscle memory now. Probably the youngsters are learning way faster. They didn't even wait for the coach's instructions. They saw what was coming. As soon as the midfielder had time on ball, they knew that they were going to lob, and the defensive line in unison stepped up. Brilliant defense this. Now it's getting nasty. Couple of players entangled. The referee will award a free kick and will wait. He won't book the players just as yet. The captain Advik asking his teammates to calm down. So often, the men with the armband in football, the voice of reason. It's a poor free kick. Should have done much more with that. And again, there goes the long ball. which is dealt with easily by the defense. Getting a bit routine now. They have to switch up. The build-up is found out very easily by RSA. ARA won't be hurting their opponents like this. They need to come up with a plan B. Will the coach drill some instructions in the halftime? We're nearing that point very soon. Trying to go through the ground. So there is a chance for the winger to test someone, but he goes for a ball into the box, which will be easy for the goalkeeper Kabir to claim. He will be the most happiest man in the house today. His side should have gone a goal down. As he made a mistake, his centre back saved his blushes, and his forwards made everyone forget the miss except us, maybe, as RSA took the lead. Faced against the midfielder. That's a good body feint. Turning away from him, going for goal. Just above the crossbar. Lovely technique on that. The number 11 luring defenders, trying to bend one into the top corner. Can certainly say that these boys are playing very well. Both sets of players, it doesn't just stick to the winner or loser in this game. The true winner of tournaments and games like these is Indian football. With so many talented youngsters coming through, we will always benefit from them. And now with a streakery, beats the fullback, the cross in, just straying out of play. These are the small aspects that the players have to concentrate, getting the final delivery in. After such trickery, it all counts for nothing if you can't have a tangible end product at the end of it. How convincing it would be to beat your fullback and then get a successful cross that will lead to a teammate scoring. Here is a turnover. RSA, he's going solo, but a good challenge there from the defender. Put himself between the ball and the body. Snatch the possession away. Into the final minute of normal time. Remember, these are only halves of 25 minutes. In the hot and scorching Goan sun. This is a measure to protect the youngsters. Beware. Oh, it's turning ugly. It is a red card. It looks like it is a yellow. Is it a red card? The captain of RSA losing his calm there. And the number 8 of ARA. Looks like it is a yellow. Both the players got into a tangle with each other. No such reaction was needed from the number 8. Completely unnecessary. The referee not holding back on this occasion. You can't react in that way on a football pitch. An ill-timed tackle, yes, but the reaction certainly matters. Well, it is something uncharacteristic from the captain, you have to say. The captain of RSA in book now. The number 4 Advik and Arnav, captain to captain affair, not looking good. And temporarily, the captain of ARA will be sidelined. As he receives treatment on the touchline, they are down to 10. Trying to get away from the pressure, but defending in numbers. They will get out of their own half. Still down to 10. Can ARA end the half on a high and grab an equalizer? Another offside as the defense steps up on time. A much improved showing from Raman Sports Academy. After that goal in particular, sees them take the halftime lead into the tunnel with them.
Club Bangalore, they are leading now
Superb finish
1 goal to nil.
from Aryan for Raman Sports Academy gives them the lead midway through the first half. After ARA started with aggression, they had a goal, they had nearly a goal cleared off the line. That was certainly going in before it was cleared by the defender. And ARA were made to rue it when Aryan netted superbly in the 14th minute. A clever left footed finish into the side netting past the on rushing goalkeeper. But after that, RSA have grown in stature, and towards the end of the half, things got ugly as captain went head to head with captain after a poor tackle. That was the chance. That was the chance. He was always had his arms out. He was about to celebrate. But the defender said, "Not so soon, brother," as he cleared it off the line brilliantly. The number 8 ARA's captain, a commendable effort on his right foot. But that was the moment to settle the game. Aryan, superb finish. A decent touch, getting away from the defender. Side foots it past the goalie. And the goalkeeper had to make a couple of saves. They played their best football after the goal, RSA. Now that is the thing we wanted to avoid. The referee was in no hesitation in flashing yellow cards to both the captains. And at halftime, RSA are pumped up with the lead they have got. Can they protect this? Heading into the next and final 25. 5 shots from Raman Sports Academy, 2 on target, 54% possession to the name. Well, I promise you, it was nothing like that in the first 10 minutes, where ARA dominated with their 2 shots, one of them on target, perhaps should have ended up in the back of the net. But after the goal from Raman, they fizzled out completely. Their build up was a bit too routine from the back. They need to iron it out. What will happen in the final 25 minutes? Join us shortly. Welcome back to Goa. We are here for the second half action again. Just a short little breather for the players, some tactical instructions, and perhaps a word or two on discipline. As things got heated towards the fag end of the half, the captains going for each other. An extended team huddle from RSA, Raman Sports Academy. They have the lead. They know its importance now to take this through. A good 25 minutes will certainly see them crowned as the champions of the Goa Super Cup. Can they maintain the consistency? Meanwhile, for ARA, they're in their positions already. They're raring to go. They will want that equalizer ASAP before they even set their sights on the winner. And we're underway. Attacking from right to left of your screen in orange and blue are ARA chasing the game. And
Friends,
attacking from
we
left to
are
right
here
of your
to
screen in
present our
all
guest
yellow
today.
are the
We
Raman
have
Sports
with us
Academy from Bangalore.
Mr. Abhishek Yadav, founder FSI and ex-international footballer.
Trying to find the left
We also
winger
have with us
from the center
United
of the
Nordic
pitch. Will only be a throw in
Martin
for ARA.
Rittel Spiker. Please give them a big round of applause. I request both the guests to please take their seats.
A good give and go. And there goes an excellent ball towards the right flank. The fullback has it covered. We told you how good they were playing after the goal. Another example.
We also
We
have with
feel us
us
brimming with confidence.
another guest,
Each touch,
Mehul
each
Nande,
pass, so
founder Govind
assured
Sports Travel.
from the
I
youngsters,
request our
knowing
guests
what
to
they
please
want from
take their
every
chairs
action
and
of
remain
theirs,
here.
faking it before sending the cross in. Well, we meet and ring for the centre backs. Now the defender goes sliding in. Just wasted effort there. But a lucky turnover to RSA. Here is the striker. Superb footwork to get through the gate. He has to find that pass, but trying to go solo doesn't do anyone any favors. And once more, the Ahmedabadi side going for the long pass. Chance creation has dried up for them. Perhaps we thought the half-time break might have done them good, but they're sticking with the same thing. Well, it was such situation that led to the creation of the chance that was cleared off the line. But it will be very sheepish of them to think that every time a long ball down the middle will be the solution. They need to come up with more creative avenues like this. Good piece of individual skill, but at the end of that is another long ball. The centre back using his body brilliantly to save the day. This time he was falling on his left foot, tries to find the winger, the fullback, pumps it out and celebrates. The adrenaline rush. They're enjoying this more than anyone else, more than anything else. They're not feeling the nerves. Raman Sports Academy. They're enjoying the final, every tackle, every duel. They're celebrating it. They're in much more unison than their opponents. Gives them a good chance to see it through. Kabir confidently claiming this. Now a chance. This is a good ball now down the left, but the referee raises his flag. A rush clearance it looked like from the centre back, but it comes through the midfield. But alas, another attempted ball from the centre of the pitch. It will be a throw in for ARA. A lack of movement in the midfield has been problem for them. The midfielders are static. You need always a roamer in the midfield, a mobile aid that will come down, that will drop deep to collect the pass and make play happen. ARA are a bit static on the ball. Only the ball holder is looking for the passing option. He's not presented with enough options deep down, just like this occasion. They're getting crowded out by RSA's determined and disciplined defense. Yes, they're having free men, but none of them are showing themselves to receive the pass and carry it. Getting into a bit of a pickle there, ARA. They need to solve this and get out of this slump. Or they can forget the dreams about an equalizer. It has been a dull attacking display suddenly. Again, another long ball. The fullback beating the defender to it, courtesy of pace, but he just can't put it under control. It's been a good matchup, but the physicality of the fullback means that is coming on top 8 bar 10 times. Now, that's a great tackle in the middle of the park. Such are the kind of challenges you want to see sliced on that occasion. Will be a throw in for ARA. Raman Sports Academy's coach encouraging his boys. The close now. Every 5 minutes past will only take them closer. Will be little breakdowns of time and the clean sheet targets. Here is a striker going 1v1, gets stopped in his tracks. Fair challenge, says the referee. Looked a bit skeptical, but that is all fair play according to the referee. The coach will have set targets for them. Now that is a smart move. The dream build up from your strikers you have to see. And the winger offers himself, slowing down the attack. They're not in a hurry. They will enjoy the ball as they get it. Options available. Trying to go solo. Can he find the cross into the box? It's a good delivery. Flashed across the face of the goal. Kept alive. Now the captain on a yellow card gets his shirt pulled. The referee finally calling it a foul. Well, it's a shirt pull on the captain. Remember, he is on a yellow card. He has to watch every step of his. Both the captains on yellow cards for both the sides. Flick towards the goalkeeper, but the centre back will clear it away. Intercepted in the middle. RSA looking like the danger part on the wing now. laid back. They have the options. Look at how slowly they do the things. They want to slow down the game as much as possible and enjoy every bit of the possession they have. You could perhaps understand it as they're leading by a goal, but on the other side, ARA are rushing everything a bit too much for their own liking as they are unable to create a single clear-cut chance. That's a great pass from Kabir. Signs of a modern day goalkeeper. Playing out from the back, comfortable on both the feet, finding passes just like an outfielder, adding a different dimension to your game. After that early error, which went unpunished thankfully, he has been superb. Collecting crosses, claiming crosses, and then clearing out from the back. A chance now. He goes down. It looked like it was easy, went down easily. It is going to be a yellow card for the defender. Just outside the box, perhaps. It is a free kick on the edge of the 18-yard box. Well, perhaps they could even argue for a red card. It looked like he was the last man standing. But the referee says he was far away from taking a shot and is content with a yellow. A chance to put the game to bed now. He's the captain standing over the free kick. Can Raman Sports Academy finish off the contest with 15 minutes to go? The free kick is a rash one. Well. His eyes lit up. It was in a comfortable zone, but the strike was with too much power. It was never coming down on time. Goes down as a wasted opportunity. Another long ball down the wing. Goes straight out of play for a throw in. Nothing working for ARA. You could hardly recognize the side if you watched the opening 10 minutes and if you started watching in the second half again. They played with such swagger and such confidence. And after that, it completely fizzled out. Substitutions in progress now. Noel coming on for Raman Sports Academy. Looking to freshen things up under the scorching sun. The youngsters will be developing cramps. The coach rightly doing substitutions, but ARA are yet to make use of one. Trying to switch it to the right flank. The fullback offering himself on an overlapping run. Is disappointed. He was open. He was free. He should have got the pass perhaps. But the tendency was to go long towards the striker once again, leading to a loss of possession. Could see the disgruntlement on the fullback's face as he made that run down the left. Now, brilliant 1-2s being played, but the final touch letting him down. The number 32 has an overlapper on the right. Can it be a first-time cross? It is a first-time cross. Too close to the goalkeeper. None in the box attacking that. Will be a comfortable catch. Playing out from the back. Just saw how good Kabir is with his feet. And they're just flexing the moves now. That is the kind of dynamic movement that has been missing for ARA. We saw even in their defensive half, the defensive midfielder dropped shot, collected the pass, played a 1-2 and got away from pressure. This is something they're missing quite badly. It is all solo show. Look at the number 14. Yes, it is a good dribble, but that is getting him nowhere. On this occasion, a successful long ball, but the striker's touch. Make sure it runs to the goalkeeper. You need to trust your teammates more and find the passing lanes and angles, just like this. Another example of how good Raman have been post that goal. When in doubt, just pass your teammate. Don't hog on the ball for too much. Don't go long again. A moment of confusion. Giving the ball to ARA. Another disappointing long ball. Well, have they given up? Entering the final 10 minutes of the game. The ball straying out of play. Well spotted by the linesman and the referee. It's just not happening for them. Their attacks have been too monotonous, allowing time for RSA to settle into their shape and repel everything they throw. It's a clever idea, but the defense getting there first. Intercepted in the middle. Trying to find the winger, does it brilliantly. Look at him trying to chop in. Coming together. Winger runs into the defender, nothing troublesome there, says the referee. Where are the passing options again? Arriving in the middle late now. Appeals for a handball and the referee does see it. Unfortunate. When nothing's going your way, it'll just be like that till you do something special. Just when ARA were building out an attack, the ball strikes an arm. And the game management as well from RSA. Just a couple of minutes earlier, we saw how a player from the opposite side of the pitch made his way to take a throw in. And now they're trying to waste time on the free kick. The boys now playing like matured men with some hundreds of games of experience under the belt. In a final, running the clock down. This is something that comes from within and also with some fine coaching. But for now, ARA have a free kick to put it into the box. Can the Ahmedabad side have one final push for the equalizer? Goalkeeper Kabir with a very good punch. Excellently done. And the winger missing it. Allows a chance for Raman Sports Academy to get out of their own box and cross the opponent's half perhaps. Good display from the goalkeeper. Very confident in his approach with punches, claims and kickouts from the back. Shows you how good of a character he is. After that early error, didn't put his head down, kept fighting. And a very little pressure on the midfielder. He releases the winger. Goes for goal from distance. Well, there were nobody in the box and he thought he could beat the goalkeeper from there. Perhaps a bit greedy, trying to go for glory from that sort of angle and distance. The build-up from ARA that has been all wrong throughout the game. Can they conjure a moment of magic from anywhere? Excellent turn there to beat the press. The long ball fails them once more. Kabir draws it in and takes it into his grateful grasp. The defenders celebrating. They are in harmony now. Will be ashamed to see them concede a side with such good confidence at the moment. Looking like the worthy winners for 45 minutes. But remember, anything can happen in a football game in a jiffy, in the blink of an eye. Especially given that the lead is only 1-0. RSA have been better on the defensive front, but offensively they haven't created much in the second half either. It has been a test of their defense, which has stood out time. Well, confusion. There's a throw into the men in orange. Into the final 5 minutes now. The efforts have to intensify from ARA. Midfielder asking for support. He goes long once again. Well, this is not working. If this is all they've got to offer, and if you're from Ahmedabad, it looks like it is going to be a lost cause for the Ahmedabad Racket Academy Football Club. Full back to winger. Back it goes to the centre backs. And as business usual, one more long ball launch that goes nowhere. And it will be a throw in for Raman Sports Academy. They will not mind it. They haven't been hurt with this tactic in the entirety of the game. So why will they fret if there is another long ball coming towards them? The cheers intensifying from the crowd. They know that their side is almost at the finish line. It's a matter of not slipping up, not doing anything silly now for the youngsters. And if you observe, they've put enough numbers in the box. Retreating into a lower block. Their only aim is not to get beaten now in the box. 3 minutes of time. There is nothing wrong in doing so to protect your lead in a final. Launch towards the morning sky. No problems in clearing it, but it is going to be a corner. Well. Finally something tangible for ARA. Can the Alphas from Ahmedabad make this opportunity count? It is going to be a famous late goal if they could get one now. A left-footed and swinger. Marking man for man in the box. A good delivery. But the defense gets their head on it first. Still the attack is there. Doesn't die down. But it does now. Despite all that, ARA have a throw in to continue from. Trying to turn away from trouble. Will win a free kick. Final 2 minutes, they're having set pieces. Now, certainly these cheers will get onto the nerves. A free kick that is wasted sums up the story. They're disappointed with themselves. The ball going nowhere into the final 90 seconds. Can they clear? Anywhere will do now for Raman. They are nearly there. The final minute of action. They're happy to concede possession as long as they have numbers behind the back, behind the ball. A chance now from the wide areas. They need something special now. It's changing passes. How long before they use the long ball? And here it is, just like a charm. It will run out of room. That must be it for ARA FC. Have Raman Sports Academy done enough to see this through to be crowned as the champions? They will take their time now. Centre back doesn't get much distance, but a poor ball to an opponent straight away. Clear it, and that will be enough, hopefully. As we get into the injury time, at the referee's discretion, one more cross cleared away. Launched outside, will be a throw in. Time to commit. Everybody forward, says the ARA coach. One more cross. And the defender follows suit like he has done all day long. Well, certainly you could say it's not happening. The referee says it's going to be a 2 minute of added time, which we have already played one. You certainly know what's going to be the outcome. They will launch a long ball into the box. It is going to be cleared. Well, they say if you keep trying 100 times, it works for once. But on this occasion, it is not going to work even once. The shot from distance, out of frustration, not what they need right now. And the players of Raman Sports Academy asking for more support. They know that they have done it. Hardly 30 seconds away from being crowned as the champions. Now that is some decent goal kick. It is a yellow card and it is a red card. Could you believe it? For the number 5. For some dissent perhaps. He was already booked earlier for the foul at the edge of the box. And a yellow, another yellow for dissent. Well, it is turning ugly. Just as it was at the end of the first half. In the added time, 2 cards being furnished by the referee. And ARA will end the game with 10 men. Well, it is a sad end. In a tournament, they have done so well to make it to the finals. They have just crumbled at the final step, unable to handle the pressure. RSA, on the other hand, elite game management. The coach truly got to his players. This might be it. Do we still have time? Getting away from the pressure. Cleared once more. Good tackle. It will escape everyone towards the left back. Look at the overlapping run. The player unable to spot him on time. Take on your man. Beat the press and then pass it to someone who is available. Will he go for the pass? He's trying to go solo. That's a superb lunge. It's a great tackle on a man who was determined to score. They're waiting for the full-time whistle, and there goes the full-time whistle. Raman Sports Academy crowned as the champions. Win by a goal to nil in a stern defensive display. A clean sheet that is worthy of winning any game. Aryan's early goal gave them the lead, but it was all about the defense and the goalkeeper. ARA FC from Ahmedabad are dejected. Well, the boys from Ahmedabad started the game very brightly, but it fizzled out as soon as Raman Sports Academy got onto the clean sheet. They failed to create. Yes, their defense was good, but the chance creation was next to nothing as Raman Sports Academy put on a defensive masterclass to repel everything that was thrown at them. Champions of the Goa Super Cup Under 16 segment for the 7th edition. What a defensive display this is. Aryan's superb winner in the first half, making the difference. It's a game of fine margins. Perhaps ARA were millimeters away from taking the lead when the ball was cleared off the line as the score was 0-0. A few minutes later, Aryan punished them for not taking their chances with a clinical finish. For the players coming out there, the captains were just smiling at the toss, not so much around the halfway mark as both were booked in a tussle. That is something now. Certainly, it will be the biggest talking point of the game, and then Aryan's finish for sure. What a calm and composed finish that was. Left footed, side foots it into the net. Just has a little of dink to it to take it past the goalkeeper.
Boys under 16 and girls under 16.
Then both the captains going for each other at half
On
time.
the ground for the prize distribution in front of the
Simply, you
stage.
cannot react like that on a football pitch, even if you are on the end of a bad tackle. At the half time, the boys in the second half threw everything, and by everything, we mean the n number of long balls they launched from the middle. They had a free kick at the edge of the 18-yard box, which they failed to convert, obviously. And then there goes the full-time whistle, which was the crowning moment. Not a score-heavy game. 7 shots from Raman, 2 on target, the only one that matters that's crept in. Tighter in possession, you would obviously expect ARA to have bulk of the ball in the dying minutes as they went for the equalizer, but only a meager amount of 3 shots, only 2 being on target. Well, in the end, it was a nasty affair as ARA had 4 yellow cards to the name and even a player sent off for a second yellow. A yellow for Raman as well with the captain in the book. Pretty much even on possession. But ultimate stat that matters. Raman Sports Academy from Bangalore 1, ARAFC from Ahmedabad nil. As Raman Sports Academy will be crowned as the champions of the Goa Super Cup for the under 16 segment. It has been a pleasure bringing this game live to you. Join us as we will bring more action to you as we conclude from Goa with Raman Sports Academy as the champions of the Goa Super Cup, courtesy of a 1-0 win over ARAFC. This is your host signing off.